Hello everyone and welcome back. This is going to be episode 32 of the road to 10,000. For once, these are going to get a little bit more difficult to schedule because we're in September 1st, and I started August 1st, so it was like episode 1, day 1. Like, oh, what day did the 15th episode go up? August 15th. So when you're scheduling the videos and you're mass recording them like I normally do, it was really easy to make sure the wrong video didn't go out on the wrong day. Unfortunately, now it's going to be a little bit harder, but I'm sure I'll manage. This is actually another video that I'm recording live on stream, although if I didn't tell you, you never would have known that. Like I said, the last time I played Rainbow Road was actually in episode 1 of this series. I believe I mentioned that last time, and I've been looking forward to having a chance to redeem myself on this course, as I raced terribly on it the first time. See this rail that I just grinded on? That's faster. If you just race on the edge of the red, believe it or not, racing on the red is not faster. You actually need to grind the rail, which, yes, it's difficult, but I just completely failed it and didn't even mention that I failed it last time. I just got that Super Mini Turbo, which I failed last time. I've actually gotten acceptably good at Rainbow Road. I wouldn't say good, but I've gotten to the point where I'm happy with how good I am at this track. And the funny thing, if you go back to episode 1 and watch, I try to explain fire hopping while I race on this track, and I realize halfway through I'm not doing a very good job explaining it, and I'm distracting myself, so I'm like, oh shit, I gotta focus on my racing. And because I start focusing on my racing, it makes me talk even less, which makes me go, oh man, gotta focus on the talking, which starts making me race even worse. So like, it was this never-ending cycle of you're talking like shit, you're racing like shit, and nothing's ever gonna get better because you're like circle jerking yourself around into this never-ending cluster of bad video. Oh, I timed it so poorly. Guys, I'm so sad. I had such a good lead, and it's like, oh, let's jump off the track, blue shell's coming. I have yet to do that properly in this series. And Chumchu just blows past me. As he's actually, I believe he's heavy me in the Rosalina suit on Blue Falcon, which I'm jealous of, because Rosalina amiibo is like literally the last amiibo I actually want in this game. Why'd I miss that Super Mini Turbo 3 times? But that one 0 times. What? Whatever, man. If you're wondering how I keep that corner so tight, it's a technique called brake drifting. Also, yes, you can hit the railing on the side of the gate at the finish line, and it still counts as you finishing, which I always enjoy doing. Brake drifting, episode 31 and you're 32 and you're still getting into frickin' techniques, man, just shut up. No, brake drifting is as easy as it sounds. When you're drifting, very basic technique in pretty much every Mario Kart game. You know how when you're drifting you can pull the drift tight by angling it in with your control stick, or push it wide. If you need to pull it tighter and need to slow down, literally just tap the brake button with your other hand, and it tightens up. So yeah, that's the only track in the entire game where brake drifting is actually necessary on 150cc. Brake drift last turn, thanks. Chumchu. Yeah, just tell us how to race the track after we're done racing the track. Learning stuff every episode. Yeah, brake drifting is really obviously crucial. It literally says, like, the description of 200cc is crazy fast. Braking is crucial. What they don't explain is it's actually brake drifting, which is crucial, which, like I said, is literally as easy as start drifting and tap the brake button. Don't hold the brake button or your drift will stop, but, you know, just tap. Tappy tap. I'm so sad. Okay, so we got in the chat right now in Twitch, we've got Yipram saying that he still has a Rosa amiibo in the box, hasn't done anything with. We've obviously got Chumchu chilling here with his unboxed Rosalina amiibo, and I'm sitting here looking at Amazon. It's like, oh yeah, just $99.99 for a Rosalina amiibo. It's like, I really want to race as Heavy Me Rosalina, but I don't want to pay $100 for it. I'll pay $13. Regardless, this is going to be race 2, I believe. Don't you love these throwback tracks, guys? Turning off the DLC. Perfect solution. It's basically a fuck you Nintendo filter because we get to play all the old tracks that you guys haven't seen or have only seen like once this entire series. Oh, look at that. And I missed the 2 coins. And I missed my softers. Fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna try my hardest to not make a single mistake the whole rest of this race. Even gonna do the 2-hop strat at the end, forcing me to do the really hard Super Mini Turbo, which I just failed. Okay, lap 2. Gonna try really hard now, no mistakes the rest of the race. Let's just have a good lap. We got 10 coins, let's just front run, man. Alright. Tight corner, Blue Falcon. Used for that small hitbox. Oof. And you hit the grass. Well, that lasted a long time. Back to the... Oh my god. I've never been in front by so much after having such a terrible... once again, got the glitch glider. I feel like that glider is really easy to get glitch glider at. Which is when you do a ground trick. Like, there are 2 different types of tricks. There are glider tricks and tricks that you would do while going over a ramp. You get a ramp trick, which are shorter animations and faster tricks, if you trick on the first frame of the glider. So, once again, learning every day, right? I'll try to show it off again. Like I said, it's not hard to do, especially on this track. Just start your first hop right now. I was like a little bit late there. But you saw the general of what I was trying to do. You know, this track is a nightmare to race on Nintendo 64. Unlike a lot of people who are really good at Mario Kart 8, I really enjoy Mario Kart 64. Even though it's a complete glitch fest, and I would say 75% of the tracks have some game-breaking mechanic on them. This track on Mario Kart 64 is incredibly infuriating. Oh man. Chumchaz is like, you're doing incredibly well. When you play for... This is almost the 4th hour of Mario Kart I've played straight. You have been warmed up, but you're not tired of the game yet, so you're at like peak performance. And right now, I don't want to say I'm racing at peak performance because I shit the bed lap 1 there, but I'm definitely racing above what you would normally see in a Road to 10,000 video, as it looks like Chum Chow just disconnected, so RIP. You will be missed. Oh man, what's the hold up here? No, for real, what's the hold up here? There are 9 people in the lobby, and there are 9 tracks that have been picked. No one else. Shall we get started? I'm gonna ask that to the Nintendo servers. Shall we get started, Seriously, we all wanted to get started. There are 9 people here and 9 tracks picked. I feel like this is gonna disconnect. There it is. Okay guys, I just joined a lobby. We've got a 92,000 VR player. Wow. Okay, welcome back. This is kind of interesting. Disconnected in the middle of an episode. It allowed me to switch up my character, and I took full advantage. A character I have yet to use yet in this series, and yet to use much in general. Kind of an interesting character as well. You will see when the race starts. Also, don't want to alarm anyone, but this random lobby that we found, or that I found, I suppose, and people joined on me in, it has a player just chilling at 92,000 VR. So, we got Drewski there, about to hit 9K, which is pretty neat. We have a bunch of lower rank people, but no. let's pay our attention to the fact that some guy in this lobby has 92k. Also, Waluigi's horn is awesome. But let's focus on the race at hand, shall we? So give me a coin, please. Okay. So I'm chilling right there, right here. I'm in this race. If I could stop getting bumped, that'd be great. The 92,000 ranked player, by the way, is the Yoshi on the bike. If I could not hit Link's banana, that'd be great, as he drops it past me, and I wasn't going to get the Super Mini Turbo there. It's a lot faster if you do, but I had a poor alignment. And we can see Miss 92k chilling. I'm almost like speaking quietly. I don't want to scare her or something. It's just I've seen people with that amount of points before. Like, it doesn't shock me anymore. Yes, there are people who've raced every day since the game comes out. That corner is trapped as shit right now. Holy. I'm just gonna hold on to this, so if I do end up hitting her banana. Alright, I actually got the Super Mini Turbo that time. That should put me in first. Yup. And I get to trail the banana in front of her now. Ooh, get tight, get tight. Okay. Man, this is so interesting. I've never like I said, I'm a 7,000 ranked player technically on this account right now. And obviously the reason I'm even close in this race is because she's using Yoshi on a bike and not heavyweight in the Blue Falcon. No, I didn't have ramp drift or drift speed back. I wish that mechanic just did not exist, because now I have to rely on a red shell, which I actually pull, but I feel bad doing it, right? Ugh. Dude, if I still win this race, it's blasphemy. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? I'm gonna be a hero with the hammer. Alright, so that was a bit of a disappointing ending, to be completely frank with you. I didn't have drift speed back. Start of lap 3. We all got shocked. And how the hell do you pronounce that? Kayaiku? Whew. Sorry, Yipram, for the horn. That was rather rude. I requested Waluigi. Did you actually? I didn't even realize. Someone in the stream actually requested Waluigi, so glad I actually got to it. I do believe this is going to be the last race of this episode, and probably last one I record live on stream. Even though we have a lobby of 12 with a person who has 92,000 VR, so maybe really it's in my best interest to record one more. But we shall see how it goes. Man, I just feel like I'm almost like in another league, right? I'm chilling here with 73, 78, and this person is chilling with 92k. Like, even if you just played daily, you'd eventually hit a wall, right? Apparently not. No, I forgot you cannot change your drift angle on the stairs. Wow, notice how the Blue Falcon is incredibly faster. No, she knew what she was doing. And I don't blame her for it at all. Can I get drift speed back, dude? This game's so stupid sometimes with fucking not giving people drift speed. Good old parental ownage. You know, generally when you're 20, you're not getting PO'd anymore when you try to record videos or something. But no, my dad is just a complete... Regardless. We're chilling in 10th. We got a star. Let's try to get past her. To get the draft, steal a box, and hops. Shrooms? Shrooms. Give me shrooms. This lobby is laggy as shit, man. This is definitely going to be the last race in this episode. And that I record. We've definitely recorded enough. As I actually end up getting trips, which is fantastic. Look at the lag going on in front of me, dude. There's so much people popping everywhere. People popping. Okay. Just... give me that SMT. What is this race, dude? Look at that person. Who are they? They're just popping in and out everywhere. Can I get shrooms? Can I stop the item roulette even? No! That would have been my ticket to first. I didn't use it. I was going to save it to go through that shortcut. If I used my star immediately, I totally would have came first. How far can I go? Hey! I knew I could fucking do something out there. That was kind of cool. Utterback just posts in the chat. You seem surprisingly unfazed about the 1,000-year hero of China just chilling in the lobby. That pretty much sums up 92,000 VR if you actually... holy Jesus. That's all I'm going to do for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a little disgruntled. It's going to require a ton of editing. I've actually recorded 51 minutes for 2 episodes, so... both episodes, one's going to be about 20 minutes and the other's going to be about 15, so hopefully I can get it down, but I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye now.